Are you ready? Tonight's bedtime story is Superhero Hotel by Abby Longstaff and Miggy Blanco. Above the cliff, through the meadow, past the rocks, over the lake, at the top of the hill stood a secret hotel. This was the Superhero Hotel, the place where superheroes came to relax, and Joe Malone looked after every single one. One morning, Captain Power stumbled into reception. "I had to stop a runaway train," he puffed. "Took all my super strength." "I'll put you in the recharge room," said Joe Malone. At lunchtime, in came Gadget Girl. All her tools were covered in mud. "A cave fell in," she said. "I needed my mega grabber to rescue everyone." "I'll wash your tools," said Joe Malone, and he led Gadget Girl to the turbo cleaning room. Then came Ice Woman with a frozen splinter stuck in her thumb, the Flame, whose blaze boots needed new fireproof heels, and finally Mr. Invisible, although nobody saw him but Joe. For the next few days, everybody rested. The Superhero Hotel was quiet except for the sound of Captain Power snoring. Soon everyone was better. In fact, they all felt so much better they started to get bored. You see, superheroes like to save people, they like to fix things, and they don't like having nothing to do. There's got to be a disaster happening somewhere. Someone must need helping. "Just rest," said Joe Malone. "Everything's fine. I'll be doing some work on the garden if you need me." "We'll help," the superheroes cried. They rushed into the garden. Mr. Invisible came too, although nobody saw him but Joe. At first, everything was peaceful. Captain Power lifted trees in his strong arms so Joe could reach the weeds underneath. The Flame decided to build a barbecue in the garden. Icewoman thought the outdoor swimming pool might be better used as a skating rink. And Gadget Girl started building a rocket to make the hotel lift move in supersonic speed, up and down, side to side, into the garden and back. But then Captain Power stepped backwards and tripped over Mr. Invisible. "Whoa!" he wibbled and wobbled. The Flame was just about to shoot a firebolt to light her new barbecue when she was bumped by Captain Power. The firebolt shot past Gadget Girl and straight to the fuse of her rocket. Fizz went the fuse. Bang! The rocket took off and skidded across the ice. Swoosh! The rocket smashed into the hotel and it shot forward to the edge of the hill. With lightning fast speed, the superheroes leapt onto the hotel roof. "We'll save the hotel," they cried. Down the hill the hotel sped faster and faster. It was headed straight for the lake. The superheroes looked at each other. Who was the right hero for the job?
Don't know.
"I've got this," shouted Icewoman. She shot her Arctic ice bolts. In an instant she'd made a frozen bridge to carry them over the lake. "But, oh no," cried Icewoman. "We're going to hit the rocks and I can't stop us." Pow! The Flame knew just how to explode the rocks. They zoomed across the meadow at top speed. Faster and faster they went. "We need to stop that rocket," the superheroes cried. And then Mr. Invisible put out the rocket fire with a bucket of water, although nobody saw him but Joe. The hotel came to a screeching stop. It teetered at the very edge of the cliff. "Everyone off," shouted Gadget Girl. "I know what to do." She shot her mega grabber, looping it around the chimney. Then Captain Power pulled the hotel from danger with his super strength. Everyone cheered. "Hooray!" "Thank you all for saving the hotel," said Joe Malone. The superheroes were very tired. "Everybody rest," said Joe. "It's my turn to help. My superpower is I know how to look after all of you." "Hooray for Joe Malone!" called Gadget Girl, and Captain Power threw him high into the air, a little too high. Luckily, Mr. Invisible was on hand to catch him, although nobody saw him but Joe. The end. Night-night.